You there. Huh? How strange. Your face is my face.
This is what we wanted to see. Yeah. Yeah, it's exactly what you think it is.
No. What? That can't be me. There you are.
Thank goodness you're safe. We weren't sure where to find you.
Sister, I'm so glad we finally found each other.
I have found you.
Sister, that's you.
Yes, it is.
Red eyes, red hair. But it's you.
They cut out the red hair.
That's what you looked like when we first met.
Zafia, please step aside. I will take care of the situation.
Alrighty then, everyone. Welcome to part 34 of the Reverse Recruitment series. We're on the Avalanche map, Recollections, which is a pretty fun one. I know a lot of people got frustrated with this map on their first experience of it because the Avalanches are really annoying, but I mean, as long as you don't actually try to push all 3 lanes simultaneously, you should be fine, because it's definitely a trap that the game is trying to force you into. Maybe it works on lower difficulties, but on the higher difficulties, yeah, separating into 3 distinct forces that don't even have the same number of units in them and trying to push forward all the lanes simultaneously while reaching the boss in 15 turns is ridiculous, and you shouldn't try to do that. You should either warp skip the map, which is really easy, or focus on pushing 1 lane at a time and then try to dodge the avalanches with obstruct, with staying in these little corridors, with flyers, that kind of thing. But anyway, we do have Eveyle over here as the boss, who is very, very cool swap here, and she's got the... Oh, wait. Oh, what animation is this? She's got like the... Oh, is this the warrior animation? Is this their standard pose? I forget exactly. She's got the warrior animations, or not warrior, hero. She got the hero animations, I think. I think this is the hero animation. Let's go find a hero. I'm pretty sure there's a hero on this map. Where is their hero? Yes? Like, she's even more staggered than this guy, but, like, I think this is the hero animation. Okay, that's an axe. That's a little bit different. I think it's the hero animation. Like, it really does look like it. She just gets, like, it's, I guess it's her outfit that makes her look a little silly. She's, like, really low to the ground, it seems like. But I think part of it is her outfit, just the way it is. It looks a little silly, but I dig it. That's cool. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. So, I think that maybe, Past Alear is slightly scarier, but they're so similar that it hardly matters. Like, Past Alear, I think, is a little bit faster than Past Veyle, and probably a little bit stronger too, but I'm not actually sure. But they're similar enough that doesn't really matter, and I'll talk about later why, honestly, you could put any character with any stats here, and it wouldn't really affect the way this boss fight goes regardless. But for now, let's go ahead and get started. I do have a couple of strategies for turn 1 and also for pushing up in general. I'm not going to be warp skipping the map, as you might expect, but I do have some interesting ways to push here. So let's go ahead and... oh, you know what I want to do first? Let me go ahead and get up the DLC rings, and we're going to grab a random DLC ring for Amber, probably, because he's the one who doesn't have, like, a best friend right now. So let me go ahead and see which one we can get for Amber. I'll take anything. Honestly, anything but Soren is good for him, really. 3 houses. Okay, 3 houses is definitely one of the strongest ones for him, so we'll go ahead and give him the 3 houses ring. I think he even has like a little bit of bond rank with them. I don't remember exactly how much it is, but it's got to be some. No real changes on the team just yet, although Lyndon does now have magic +3, because that lets him hit some thresholds that he wasn't hitting before. He's been a little bit neglected since everybody else has been kind of taken off or getting favoritism since then, especially since Alear joined the team, and I've been trying to get her to punch stuff, which has been going... Well, it's been going. She's gotten a few kills. I'm happy with that. But regardless, let's go ahead and get the map started and show off what some of these units can do, even in this late game map. Hello?
I make avalanches
okay.
happen.
I didn't press anything.
Even when they don't want to happen. I just do this.
Yep, and we got our tutorial avalanche, which is totally fine, but yeah, not super exciting.
The shard, but at this rate we'll get nowhere.
Yeah. So yeah, the avalanches will push you back. They do go in a set cycle. I believe it's bottom lane, top lane, mid lane, and they happen every 2 turns, obviously. So, but again, it's relatively easy to play around. You don't have to worry too much about all that stuff. So for now, I want to demonstrate a few things that are possible here. First, with... first, let's go ahead and have Lyndon just walk up here against all these guys, because the AI, you know, they're not good at the whole brain thing, and they will attack me with their silver great axes, which will get them doubled and killed, because with that magic +3, Linden has exactly enough damage to be able to one round these silver great axe guys, and so they're just gonna walk up and straight die with no option to dodge or anything really. And this tomahawk guy will have a little bit better chance, but he'll still die. And then that's all of them dealt with on enemy phase. That's the problem with silver or great weapons, for the enemy at least, is that they don't understand when to use them. And there's these swordmasters with silver blades too. This guy in the center has still a silver sword, which is pretty scary, but honestly they aren't that threatening. But I do have a strategy for them too, which involves kind of weird movement over here. So first I'm going to go ahead and reposition Lapis over here, and then I'm going to have her walk right here, which I believe is in range for Seadoll to go ahead and dance for Lapis. Now, she doesn't actually need the special dance bonus, believe it or not. She actually, with just the rally or just the special dance, not even both of them, she doubles all of the swordmasters here. You see how she has 47 speed? Now, she doesn't do a lot of damage, but well, we're gonna solve that at least a little bit too. So these guys with silver blades will get doubled, and if she double crits them, they do die. I think she might actually single crit them. Oh, that's only on attacking though. When she's not attacking, she gets a lot less damage. So you see, I think it's only like 11 damage when she's not attacking, or maybe like 10 or something. It's pretty bad. But I will go ahead and place her here in the fog, where she has a lot of evasion as well, which will help her out. And then I'm going to put Alear here for that divinely inspiring bonus, and also it'll reduce her crit chance, yes, but it'll give her an extra hit no void, which will be nice too. I could do something like engage plus her. Oh, you know what I should have done? Nah, it's fine. I should have engaged Lapis simply for the divine speed bonus, but that's not a big deal. I'm gonna have her wait here, and then to prevent her from getting blasted by this swordmaster here, I'm gonna go ahead and put a water tile directly above Alear and not anywhere else. I want to put it like this. I think this will do it. No, this isn't right either, is it? No, this is right. Yeah, there we go. So now they can get to Lapis, all of them, but they can't get to Alear, which is perfect. Now, this Thoron guy is a bit of a problem, but Panette needs a speed taker stack anyway, so, see ya, buddy. Alright, so there's our turn 1 speed taker stack. And honestly, I'm hoping one or more of these swordmasters survive somehow. They should have a pretty decent chance of surviving, even with all the bonuses, but, we'll see. That's a lot of XP. Seems like a lot, at least. Strength speed, perfect. Speed taker. And then, unfortunately, there's no real way to get Veyle in there without them wanting to attack her, so she's just going to chill here for a moment. And the rest of my army, except for Vander, is just going to go ahead and group up in the center. So, wait. Okay, I thought I heard Mavier's voice for a second there. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought I heard Mavier's voice for a second there. So yeah, he's just going to walk up here, and these guys are going to beat the snot out of Vander, which is exactly what we need. So let's go ahead and let that happen, and then everybody else is going to start moving around. So this guy reaches that far, this guy with the tomahawk reaches that far. There's no way to, not without like engaging or something, there's no way to get over there. So Hortensia, you just go here. And I could like rescue people over here, but we'll just as soon walk. I should have gotten Alcris to that tile first, but again, it doesn't really matter.
With pride.
Oh, no. Oh, you know what I might have been able to do? Might have been able to bait that tomahawk guy with shield gambit, and I think, does Amber double him? No, not quite, but he could have done a lot of damage. All right, so that's it for this turn. And we'll see if this goes the way I want it to. Hopefully it does. Now, that one Thoron mage can still attack Lapis and will have good hit rate because he's a mystical type, but that's okay. Now, unfortunately, these guys will smash Vander away from him, which means he'll take less damage from chain attacks and also be pushed into the fog where they might miss him. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. But it's okay. Vander can just keep walking, and this worm is going to come up and blast him, and then he'll be in good shape. Or no, he'll be in bad shape, which is good. Yeah. Okay, 1 crit. Oh, she actually does just kill him, even with only 1 crit with the divinely inspiring. We don't even need divine speed. That's unfortunate, kind of. Well, let's see. What this guy has, death blow? No. Okay. Well, that was a little bit more effective than I wanted it to be. Oh god. Okay, well, there's this is how you deal with swordmasters with basic Lapis, more or less. It's not actually that hard, as it turns out. These swordmasters are normally really scary, but Lapis, I mean, just a good setup. It just shows how abusable this game is in a lot of ways. You can get Lapis to 1-round swordmasters with a Woe Dao, because that's just how the game works. Divinely inspiring, and that divinely inspiring did make the difference there, which is very nice. This guy should have attacked first, but wow, his hit rate is still terrible. I guess she just has a lot of avoid, and share spoils is kicking in, and support bonus. It's just a lot. And yeah, you see it's exact damage. Oh. Okay, well, he would have died anyway. But, sure. Yeah, so this is going exactly as I wanted it to. So yeah, remember how I said you don't need to push all 3 lanes at the same time? Well, I mean, you can, though. You have the option to. Now, I'm not going to push all 3 lanes at the same time. I'm going to consolidate my forces. Although, Vander will be pushing a lane by himself for the rest of this run. Until that, there's like reinforcing worms. If those start showing up, then he'll need to back out. Unless he recharges his leaf emblem, and then he's fine. But we'll see, we'll see. That's right, those griffins. Those are the scariest ones up there, those griffins, because Vander will not have great hit on them. Although he should still be able to one-shot them once his reprisal is fully charged. Alright, so now we'll get blasted back. There's a ton of reinforcements, but they're far away. So now for this group down here, I just need to get them out of the way, more or less, which we should, yeah, we are easily able to do. And then Linden is going to move right here because, oh, he doesn't double this guy without the boost, does he? Can I get, oh, if I do this, I'd have to dance for her. So I can still rally from this tile here. I slightly mispositioned my units. She needed to go here, I believe, because now I can rally, and I believe Linden doubles this guy with a rally, and these guys coming in are once again brainless zombies. Well, I mean, they're always brainless zombies, but they have silver great lances, and they also get one-rounded by Linden because, haha, funny old man. But I wanted to do it from this tile or this tile because that would, or I wanted to do it from this tile actually because that would prevent me from getting pushed back. But I don't think I actually can reasonably do that without the double. I could just dance for Linden. I could attack with Dire Thunder. Actually, what does Dire Thunder look like here? It's not quite enough, even with the big boost. He would need to be rallied again, which kind of defeats the purpose. Let me see if I'm going to need Seedall for something else, and if not, we can just dance then. Okay, so unfortunately, those Swordmasters were also the only level 18 enemies on the map, which I know doesn't sound like it's very important, but that's the only way for Alear to get level boost. So I was kind of hoping one of them would survive so she could do a punch, and then her punch would be marginally more powerful, but no, that is not the case. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to continue moving forward. I'm assuming she does no damage to this guy with the Misericord. Yeah, literally no damage, but she does 1 round with the regular sword, so that's a good start. We can keep pushing up through the center here. Now, the big problem is this this corrupted worm, but I might be able to just deal with him. These guys' hit rates are almost 0 against Lapis. If she were to attack this worm with Lodestar Rush and a Silver Blade of the Georgios, I think he would die. That's 60 physical attack, and he has 36 attacks, so before the Lodestar Rush, it's only 24 damage. But the Lodestar Rush will increase the damage by how much? Lodestar Rush is how many attacks? So that's 210% damage, so that would be not quite enough. We would need Divinely Inspiring or a Rally or something, but yeah, not quite there. We don't have a Dragon Hex or anything to put on him either, but it's an interesting idea. Is there any other way to get a reasonable amount of chip damage in there? Not without something else getting repositioned or danced or rallied or something. I don't think there's a way to do it. Yeah, there's not a good way to do it. So yeah, I'm gonna have Panette take the kill then, rather than Alear for Speed Taker stacks. Seems like a good idea to me. 86% hit chance, that's good enough. I've been thinking about the next run, and I was thinking about making the next run an Iron Man of some kind, because I've really been enjoying the Iron Man setting on my stream lately. It's not entirely, like, it's not entirely the Iron Man that's making it fun, but just having the extra tension of being able to lose your units permanently is terrifying, which is good. I like that. We're not in range of the worm. Yeah, there's no way to get in the range of the worm. These people are in the way. I don't like that. Please deal more damage to me. I'll stand in range of this guy so he'll chain attack me. I'm a little bit worried about them gaining the benefits of the fog, but I don't know. Beggars can't be choosers when you're trying to take damage. So, for this section, do I want to use a staff or something? I have plenty of staves to use to be able to get people up and around there. I'm just not sure how useful that actually is. So, obviously, this doesn't do anything. Amber can't really do anything either. And then Alchris can engage, but we can't really get anywhere that's useful, so let's just keep moving up. So what's my plan then? I don't really have a... I wanted to kill that worm this turn. I guess I just don't. He'll just blast Panette. I mean, that'll activate her Wrath plus Wrath Vantage and her Blood Fury. So, yeah, let's just have Panette, you know, enjoy the getting blasted by the worm. She'll have a good time with it. And everybody else will just move up as much as they can. I'll try to remember to use Engage Plus, but honestly, I think I'd rather have her use Blazing Lion just to do more punch. Not for any, like, actual gameplay reason. Just to punch. And then there's no reason to do this. So sit, get our Book of Worlds maybe charged up eventually at some point. And now I do have the room to do this. So let me go here. I will reposition Seedall. And then I will have her go here and just rally for no particular reason. And then we'll dance. Canter to the north. All right, so let me do a little bit of math. I want to make sure that with the Bolganon... Wait, how did I do this wrong? Did I not? Oh, I didn't actually rally yet. I didn't actually rally yet. You have to actually do the rally to gain the benefits of the rally. So from here, what is the hit rate of this sniper? It should be pretty good. Not that one. It's still 100%, so that's a lot of damage that we're taking. But the spear guy's hit rate is what? Just determines whether I'm going to get Linden pushed back or not. 66%. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is attack the sniper in melee, and we're going to get pushed back by the avalanche at the end of the turn, and we're just going to have to deal with it. Yeah, there's not really another way around it. I'll just rescue Linden with a staff or something to get him caught up. And that way, we'll at least have dealt with some of the enemies on this side. And this worm can never make it over. And these high priests, I don't think ever move. It's just the reinforcements and the generals. So this side will mostly be dealt with anyway, so we don't have to worry about it too much.
I must gather more data.
I think there was another way to do this that was better, that involved moving Linden, have him obstruct the tile behind him, and then dance for Linden. But I didn't think... Oh, no, don't dodge it. No, take damage. Take the damage. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You can take the damage, but it's not scary, I promise.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, really dead. Really dead guy over here. Cool. I love how the generals just slowly topple over like you knock down a wall. It's perfect. All right, excellent level up for Linden. Once again, he always gets those good level ups. I guess it was just all the favoritism we've given the other units. Some of our original units have fallen behind a slight amount.
Very well.
Okay, Vander, yes, Brave Assist. Get him. No, don't miss. Hit your attack. No, hit your attack. Yes. Yeah, smash. Okay, so now the Tomahawk guy should want to attack from the fog, or shouldn't want to attack from the fog since he'll get countered. Yeah. Oh no, he'll get countered regardless. No! Damn it, we were so close. So close. How close is that worm? I'm not in range, am I? Damn. Okay, well, we're really close there. But that still, I think, is enough damage to get most of these guys coming up. Especially the Griffins. I don't know about the Berserkers. Is that enough damage against the Berserkers? We'll have to see. I may need to somehow get him a buff. Alright, so there's the bottom lane. Yeah, and this will strike the upper path, but it's okay. We're going to get Vander. Ideally, we got Vander situated behind this rock here, but I'm not sure it's possible because we cannot quite reach the worm this turn. Although... Okay, that's hilarious. That is a lot of damage due to Reprisal, and we will kill all these guys, but do we one-shot the Berserkers? They have 80 attack and an axe I really want. I really desire that axe. So it looks like no. This is interesting, because I could attack this guy. This guy has a hammer. That's hilarious, but that doesn't really affect the actual combat too much. So I think what I have to do, unfortunately, is I'm going to have to get Vander to move back. Oh, that's gross. There's not a better way. If I heal Vander, does that matter? The hammer still does a lot of damage. I could engage with Vander, and then he would want to use the light brand against the hammer, which doesn't really help me. It's not that bad either, but it doesn't really help me. Is it light brand luck plus 10? Or yeah, okay, it is still luck plus 10, like Thracia, but yeah, I don't know. I don't like this. I'm kind of sad that we're not going to be able to do everything we want this turn. The idea was to quadruple hit the worm and then have enough to hold out against the Berserkers, and then everybody else would just, you know, die naturally due to reprisal shenanigans, but it's not quite enough. Vander, what is your actual strength? 31? It could be more. If he had 40 strength, let's just say hypothetically, he had 40 strength, would that be enough? No, these Berserkers are too beefy. And the only other way is to crit them. What about the Master Lance? What's the hit rate on the Master Lance? I need to engage for that. Because I will Brave counter them first. Wow, it's actually really good. On the worm, at least. Now the worm will attack from 3 range, and this guy, 67% chance to die. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this last, because even though it's pretty likely that Vander dies due to something damaging him here, it would be really funny if he got it, if he got all the kills of the Master Lance. And I guess he'll adaptable against the Griffins, which is perfect because he'll go back to the hand axe. So yeah, let's go for that. It's a shame there's no way to like buff his accuracy at this point, but there's no way to actually do that. No staff use that I can use that'll help him. Yeah, there's no way to do it. Okay, so we'll do that last, and we'll see if it works out. I just really want it to happen. It seems like it'd be really funny. All right, Lyndon, you're fine, buddy. You're fine. Go ahead and wait, and we'll rescue him closer, or we can just let him walk up naturally. I mean, how much damage do these guys do? 45. They'll punch him, I guess. Yeah, that's no good. We'll have, like, Tamara deal with that. They deal decent amount of damage to her, but she can just Ike engage or something. I finally got Tamara Brave Lance, by the way. It took forever, but I did finally get there. Somebody will deal with those High Priests coming. I guess they do move. I thought they didn't move. Maybe it's, oh, it's this group that doesn't move. They just sit here guarding the Ballista guy. So, following up. Now, I do have the 3 houses engaged, so I can do some broken stuff with that, especially since I'll have the Byleth Engrave coming over this way. So, yeah, houses unite. Not a whole lot of damage there. Amber doesn't actually have a lot of reasonable ways to deal damage to Armor Knights. It would just be basically just attacking this guy with a longbow, which is also not a lot of damage. Now, we need some more frail units to come in for Amber, so he's not going to do a whole lot here. Now, I do have the Lunar Brace here, so I can attack these Silver Great Axe guys and deal a lot of damage just with the Brionac. There's a pretty decent amount. I think my best option is Punch, though, right? Yeah, Punch. Really good. Punch really good. And then let me double check the damage, the actual damage of Lodestar Rush with the Georgios. Oh, it does kill. Why did I think this wouldn't kill? I must have done the math wrong. 60. Does she not deal 24 and then 210% total damage? Oh, it's because I'm initiating combat. It's the Lunar Brace. The Lunar Brace is giving us so much more damage. So, I mean, this is such an easy kill. I feel like I really am required to go for this. I don't think anybody else can really reasonably do it anyway, so let's go for that.
I must end you.
Gosh, it looks cool, too. Georgios with the, not Astral Storm, Lodestar Rush.
I cannot afford to lose.
Okay, these guys are down, and then these Martial Masters will come in and start punching her, but they aren't very good at it, so I'm not too worried about that. Now the question is Brave Lance worth it here with the, Brave effect? Let me see. Let me see how much, not override. Let's see how much the Brave Lance actually does with the Lunar Brace effect. It does a little bit more, but we take a lot of damage in response. So I think I'm just going to opt to go ahead and Brionac just one random guy, and we'll get some chain attacks. This guy has Steady Stance, or why? Yeah, this guy has Steady Stance, so he's taking less damage. Interesting that it's still this... Is it like negating the momentum? I don't understand. They should have the same defense. So we're doing 18-14 against this guy. Oh, I know what's happening. The Lunar Brace is getting us a little bit extra damage because he has the Steady Stance. Although it's not offsetting the entire Steady Stance entirely. I was like, why is this like this? I understand now. The math didn't line up. Also get Divinely Inspiring from this bonus, which is nice. And then what I can opt for is just stay here. And then I can do a punch on this guy over here. And then Radiant Bow with the Fate... I'm pretty sure Radiant Bow with the follow-ups will be able to kill these guys. I'm not 100% sure. This is just a guaranteed kill.
Excuse me.
Sleep now.
Oh, nice. 2% crit. Boom. I really like that animation. The beam is just cool. Next time I do a vanilla run, I'm definitely going to try to make Martial Master Alear work. Or Divine Dragon Alear with Punch. One or the other. I'm not 100% sure which will work. It's not going to be strong, but it will certainly exist. Okay, let's see if this chain attack lands. We do need it to land.
Sorry.
Okay, we got it.
I am sorry.
Yeah, Veyle's the only one that's internal level is actually really high, more or less. No need for her to get punched. I think she just stays here. We'll just let this guy, Axe guy, come in. Yeah, we'll let the Tomahawk guy come in. And then, what else am I doing here? Not a whole lot else. We're pushing up as far as we can. We'll have to go over and sit off on the sides in just a minute, but that'll be alright. Let's just go ahead and trade over back to the Wodao and just call doubles for no real reason, just to get follow-up attacks in the following turn. So the Avalanche will hit this turn. So Vander will get pushed back pretty far, but the whole point is just to kill these guys. I don't really care about the actual progression of Vander. Because once again, like Lyndon, if we really want to, we can just rescue him closer, reposition, whatever we want to do. Like, I could just go ahead and have Tamara reposition over here, and then just have her sit in range of this general. She could sandstorm him. And could I actually, you know what? Let's engage. Let's equip the hammer. It won't actually deal that much damage. In fact, it's probably better just to equip the Ragnell. But we won't get... we get broken with the Ragnell, so let's not do that. This isn't a Great Lance guy, is he? Oh, he is a Great Lance guy. You know what? I'm going to engage. I'm going to equip the Ragnell. Ragnell or Irvin. We double them regardless. Irvin does more damage. So let's equip the Irvin. And yeah, the speed cap on generals is like 15 or 16 or something. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll reposition him over, and we'll see if she can sandstorm this guy before he gets over. Probably not, but hey, it could happen. And we have a dance we don't really need to do anything with. We don't really need to... I guess I'll just dance for Lyndon to get him closer. Because, yeah, I don't... This went really, really smoothly. I don't know why I keep doing that, thinking he's going to build bond points, when it's really not. I got into the habit of building bond points, but only on characters that don't need it. There's not really a point to it anymore. Okay, and then she can just go one up. And then we'll go here. The map lags a little bit on this, which I don't appreciate, but it is what it is. Okay, and then Vander. Let's see if this works. If this works, it'll be really funny. Oh, he'll want to counterattack with the light brand, won't he? Gross. It could still work, but yeah, he won't actually opt to Master Lance this guy. I was like, oh, he'll kill him before he can attack me with the Ukon Basara, but he won't actually, because Vander will want to use the light brand. And it'll be against both Berserkers. He'll want to use the light brand as well. Really unfortunate. What are my other options? Do I have to have him retreat? Because, yeah, the light brand... he has like 100 hit on us. I mean, it's close enough to 100 hit that we shouldn't consider it. Yeah, we're just going to have to retreat. It's okay. Vander will continue to game at a future time. He'll be fine. There's no range where this worm... Yeah, this worm covers all of the range of the Ukon Basara guy. Oh, no, wait, no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I can go to... No, he doesn't have enough movement. It's like I go to this tile or this tile, but it's completely walled off. Yeah, there isn't actually a range that I can get the Ukon Basara guy, but not the worm. That would drop us down to 1 hit point, which would be ideal, but yeah, it is what it is. I thought too hard about this. Okay, so I want to mention something during this... Oh, wait, my strength, buddy. Strength. Come on, man. I know you have a good strength, though. Yes, okay. More strength, more dex. More defense, not great, but that's okay. Also, more HP is good. Now, I wanted to mention something about boss design. I know it's been a while since we had a good rant. That guy just turned... That worm just turned around and left. Okay. Whatever. Oh, Sandstorm 1? Oh, Sandstorm 2 doesn't actually kill. Bummer. But anyway. So, one thing that makes past Alear, or past Veyle in this case, kind of... sorry in a way. I don't know if sorry is the right way. They're really not a good boss. They're really easy to deal with because even though they have a lot of avoid and a scary player phase attack in Lodestar Rush, that hardly matters because you're never going to fight them in 1 range. Who would do that? You have so many 1 to 2 and even 3 range options and engage attacks and 50 million things that can trivialize the boss. And yes, even if a boss has 2 range, you can sure pick at them with longbows and Thoron and all that, and it's not that different, but it's different enough that I think it's worth giving every major boss a 1 to 2 range weapon. And this goes for the whole series, by the way, not just the game. If you have like a solo major boss or like 2 major bosses on a map or something like that, they should have a 1 to 2 range weapon or even a 1 to 3 range weapon and be able to actually threaten your units, and you have to think on player phase on how to take them down rather than just, oh, I just entrap this guy, I blast him with Thoron and a longbow, and now there's a health bar down and I can just kill him with engage attacks or whatever else. It's too easy, I should say. That's why I think a lot of people like chapter 17 is because there are 6 bosses to deal with, which makes it a lot better. Are all the worms running away? What happened? I'm so confused. Oh, the avalanche doesn't hit this turn. Okay, so this guy with the hammer is kind of scary. I'm wondering... In the fog, we have 79 avoid against the Ukon Basara's big attack. So my options are, I engage. We will use the hand axe to retaliate, which is nice. I try to Master Lance this guy and take his Ukon Basara. And then the only way we take damage is from the hammer guy, because the worm ran away for some reason. So this is very unreliable. I will RNG abuse to get this to land if I need to. And yeah, we'll get hammered by the hammer guy, but who cares? We have holdout. We want to get to 1 HP anyway. Alright, second. Okay, cool, we got him.
I cannot sacrifice.
And now Adaptable is actually really good in this situation because we'll swap over to the hand axe. Now, I do want this. We don't really need a hammer, so I do want that. That is a nice weapon. It is very large, and it has a large number attached to the attack power of it. So I like this. I like that number. That is a big number. Not quite as big as Veyle's numbers. Nope. Veyle is significantly stronger than Vander, but that's okay. That's normal. That we expect that. But anyway, going back to the boss design, having this kind of really interesting map that ends up becoming essentially trivialized by having a weak boss really sucks. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I do like this override line, but we'll get to that in a moment. Let me go ahead and try out this Brave Lance, because this is very silly. She does 0 damage, but there is a pretty good chance this guy just dies straight up. So I gave her the Makai engrave. I don't really know why, but it doesn't really need might anyway, so I guess it reduces the weight. There's a dual assist. All right, let's see if she kills him. Oh, dang it, Sandstorm missed. Oh, there's a Sandstorm crit. 0 damage, actually 33. Oh my god, he's still going though. Okay, still though, we'll have some counterattacks before he can come in there and beat us up. The shame that first Sandstorm missed, but that's all right. We'll get her Wrath charged up. Okay, and then anyway, I don't like getting to the end and fighting this really anticlimactic boss. Like that's just a huge bummer. It really shouldn't be like that. The bosses should be threatening enough that they can kill one of your player units on their own if you don't take precautions against them. But unfortunately, that's just not the design they went with. Okay, I mean, we kill the Martial Masters, right? It's not, we don't kill the High Priest and then the Martial 2 Martial Masters. No, we kill all the Martial Masters. The High Priests are easy to kill. All right, I will easily accept this triple kill. Thank you, game. Also, thank you, Allchrist. And there are several bosses in the game that suffer from this design, especially in this game. And some of it is as simple as they don't have their 1-2 range weapon equipped. And I've said this before, but like Marnie equips her Binding Blade. Oh, Alchemist Cap, nice. I'll get him a second seal. Speed, defense, build, very good. And she equips her Binding Blade when she goes into the Enrage mode, which is great. I want that to happen. I think that that should be a thing that happens. Actually, this guy has a Silver Great Axe with 24 speed. If I were to trade him over the Represai, he still wouldn't double that guy. Not even with the Tearfing or anything. Okay, well, never mind. I was thinking about it. We'll just go here. And in this game, there are several enemies that will have like the option for 1-2 range. Instead, they'll just have like, oh, Ivy has her Killer Axe equipped instead of her spell. And I know she has adaptable and all that, so it doesn't really matter too much for her. But there's several enemies that just don't equip their 1-2 range. Like, why doesn't Ike have the Ragnell equipped? He's got his hammer. Is it meant to make him easy to kill? That's not... I mean, I guess that's not the difficulty of the map is killing Ike, but I feel like there's a better option than just letting Ike be easily killed by your 3 mages. That seems wrong to me. And again, there's more bosses in the series that suffer from this. There are several bosses in older games that have a bow equipped and have a secondary weapon as like a sword or a spear or something. And I feel like it really does ruin a lot of the bosses when they cannot effectively fight back against you, especially if it's a story important character. It really sucks. Now, I'm not suggesting... So that was another low percentage critical. Cool. That was a better view of the animation too. I've got to stop holding down A when Alear is fighting so that we can get the animations a little bit more cleanly. But for example, I'm not advocating that bosses be absolutely terrifying, like Gomez in Thracia, or Henning in Binding Blade, or even some of the other bosses. Now, there is a Band-Aid fix. Three Houses did this in giving all the bosses on Maddening counterattack. I think even some of the bosses not on Maddening had counterattack, which means that they can just attack from any range. But that seems like a sloppy way to deal with it that I don't enjoy very much. It's not like wrong per se. I just feel like there are significantly better ways to do it. Annette's accuracy is becoming a problem. She capped her dex a long time ago, but the Berserker dex cap is abysmal. It is, yeah, 23. Now, it's not a huge deal. I think I'll just have... No, I want Amber to go... Can he actually reach? No. He can't actually... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can't actually reach this guy in the back unless he uses his longbow. What does that look like back here? Okay, that is not super reliable, but it's a decent amount of damage. What if I were to attack this guy? No. Yeah, let's go for this, and then I should be able to follow up with somebody. Either if Hortensia doesn't deal any damage, though. We have a Dance and a Veyle, so that we'll be able to get this guy in the back, no problem. Let's go ahead and try this. The accuracy isn't great, but that's all right. Okay, we got him.
I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
So yeah, there's a very fine line, I guess, in boss design between being ridiculously difficult to take down, like some of the bosses mentioned, or trivially easy to beat, even if their stats are really huge, by just simply not having the way to counterattack. I'm not sure what a better fix is, other than something like, other than something like counterattack. I just don't really know. I really like the extra health bars. Oh, a double miss? Damn. Okay, well, that's not great, but... what follow-ups do we have? We have a dance. He's kind of back there, though. He should be able to dance... Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, I should be able to dance for Veyle on this tile. We'll go ahead and move Amber in first. That's not Amber. We'll move Amber in first and try to just snipe this guy real quick. I might as well Flame Gamut again. I think it gives you more bond points. Not that it really matters at this point. Okay, might as well Killer Bow for a chance at a crit.
Nothing short of victory. That settles it.
Yeah, what bosses come to mind that are really anticlimactic? I know Veld will come up for a lot of people that have played Thracia, but I feel like that is connected to the story because, you know, in Thracia, in the context of Thracia's story, the real villain isn't actually the evil, super evil bishop guy. It is, well, I don't want to spoil it, but it's not the main threat. Okay, you have 101 avoid. Guy has plus 20 hit with Ballista, so he's gonna hit. Hurricane Axe and Silver. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna let this happen because she's gonna get shot by the Ballista, and that guy is certainly going to miss or to die. Either way. But yeah, if y'all have any bosses that just didn't really come up that memorable to you, or sorry, that kind of fell flat, I feel like there's other ones in the series I'm forgetting. In fact, I'm certain there are other ones in the series I'm forgetting, but again, not coming up off the top of my mind. I could just stand in the fire, attack with a Silver Bow. This is... What is the hit rate? Is it the same hit rate as before? 75%? It's slightly better. The Silver Bow has better hit rate. I have a Silver Bow on the Convoy that I can use for this. No, I don't. I guess I threw it in the well? I mean, the Killer Bow has better hit. I have a crossbow? I have a... Yeah, I got a crossbow. A croissant bow? Crossbow? I'm not... How do you say this? I feel like I'm getting close to it. Because you want to say it with the inflection. You're like croissant. But bow doesn't really work. I'll have to think about it after this guy gets humiliated. Ouch, holy stands. Well, it's a lot more accurate, so cool.
I just want to live in peace.
We get to smell it. Oh my god. The arrows are baguettes. I hadn't seen it before. The arrows are baguettes. That's incredible. I love it. I love it. By the way, does anybody have a picture, like a really good close-up shot of the warrior idle pose? Like you saw there before, not this one, but like if you zoom in for like one frame, you can see that she's like holding the bow above her head and then a hand on her hip. And I really want to have the picture of that because it's a really cool shot. But the only way to get it to freeze on that frame is by having a conversation with a boss, I think, at least. And there's no, like, every time I try to fight a boss and get that picture, I can't get the angle right. It just doesn't ever work. So let me know if y'all have a picture of that. If anybody does, I would be greatly appreciated. I know it's super niche and probably no one will have it, but it can be of any character. It doesn't have to be a Veyle, of course, but any character. I don't know how many other people are running Warrior Veyle. So
Taking notes.
anyway. All right, continuing onwards. So yeah, this map is pretty easy when you center into a lane like this. There's really no problems. Okay, now that Worm up north is moving back, I wonder what happened there. Okay, there's our Sandstorm. Give him a little poke. But yeah, her attack with the Brave Lance is like really bad, so even the Sandstorm doesn't like quite get it to where you want it to. Oh! Okay, that guy's dead. Is that good? I mean, that's cool. I don't know if that's what I want, but it is cool. Pew! Ouch. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wait, does that guy not have any hit? Oh, he doesn't have any hit anymore. Damn it, Sheriff Spoils. Oh, damn it. We got 10 extra avoid, which meant that he doesn't hit us anymore, which is a bit of a bummer. Okay, yeah, we do need the full extra damage from these guys in order to, they're still gonna attack me, right? Yeah, okay. We need the full extra damage. Oh, we actually don't one-shot. Even with the full damage, we're 1 damage short, really? Now, oh, the Flame Lance guy's gonna get us, isn't he? We're really 1 damage short? Oh, come on. It's 1 damage short. Oh, there's gotta be a way. Okay, hold on. There's gotta be a way to save this at the end. I'm pretty sure I can get, like, pretty sure I can get something to happen over there. I thought I did the math, but I guess we're 1 damage short. I was maybe accounting for something else. All right, so go over here. So Seedall Danced is going to be our best option. I could just heal him and then he'll survive. He takes 38 damage from the Flame Lance. Okay. Hortensia used a staff. Veyle attack, Seedall Danced. This is probably pretty good. I think I could just have Hortensia. Does she reach with does she reach here? No, she doesn't reach. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she doesn't quite reach. But what I can do. Where's that physic? I don't have the physic on me. Well, that is a bummer. Now, I could just mend, I think. Can I just mend here? Yeah, I could just mend. So that's 38 damage exactly from the Flame Lance, which isn't great. That's tricky. Because I do want them to die. We know this guy will get crit, because the RNs won't change. I don't think. I really thought he would one-shot the Griffins in response if he was at 1 HP. But he's just 1 short, and there's no way to get him 1 damage. I can heal him. Is that good enough, though? If I heal him to full, it's probably good enough, even with the Flame Lance. And you know what? That's actually good. If I heal him to full, that'll be good. We'll top off everybody else. We'll waste our Micaiah Engrave, but there are Emblem pools around, so we can probably get that back up. And I don't know if this map will last 3 more turns anyway.
I have no choice.
So, yeah, hopefully he'll still take a lot of damage here, and not die. I actually don't know what the math is with the hammer, but I'm assuming he'll be fine. He's got adaptable and stuff, and a lot going for him, so I think it'll be fine. That is pretty... Wait, that's actually bad. Yeah, that's actually bad. I don't want her to be engaged for 1 more turn, because she doesn't actually do anything with the Byleth Engrave. We're not instructing, or sorry, the Byleth Engage. We're not instructing with her, and we're certainly not attacking with her, so that's kind of useless. Okay, so let me see if these RNs are the same. They should be. Yeah, okay. They should be the same. Let's just skip and see if Vander survives. Avoid an attack 400 times. Nice. I totally knew what happened there. Okay, so Vander survived, which is good. Alright, so... How many of the... Wait. No, he didn't survive. Wait, it skipped his death? No, wait, he's just back here now. Oh, sorry, he did survive. I was like, I thought it skipped his death. I forgot. He'd moved back here. Okay, so unfortunately, these Griffins with the Silver Great Lances didn't get to him, which is a bit of a bummer. We dealt 12 damage to that guy somehow. I mean, I guess let's just keep rolling. Does he need to use an elixir or anything? The Flame Lance guy, we know we don't one-shot him. Did the Flame Lance guy take damage, or was it a Great Lance guy? The Flame Lance guy took damage. Okay, so we're fine then. We're fine then to just move in here. We can let all these guys attack us. We won't kill them, but oh well. We'll just let Adaptable do the work, I guess. Now, this Griffin is kind of annoying, but... Nah... He is kind of annoying, but we should be able to move out of his range. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't be able to move out of his range. That's a sniper over there that can attack here. A double sniper. That one must have a longbow. Are we going to be able to get over to those snipers while avoiding the worm? No. Oh, this might be a Goddess Dance. I was going to go ahead and rally, but this might be a Goddess Dance turn. By Goddess Dance, on this tile here, we can reach a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Interesting. This will be a weird turn because of the way the Griffins are positioned now. Especially since Vander didn't kill them. I gotta get him like a Strength Tonic. Does he have a Strength Tonic? No, right? I've been giving him HP Tonics because I have like 30 of them. No, if I gave him a Strength Tonic, he would have one-shot them. That doesn't account for the level up. Or I couldn't have known that because I didn't know he would level Strength. But yeah, a little bit of bad planning there, I think. Now, is there any other long-range support we can give him? We go with stabs. I can freeze the Griffins. I can freeze this whole lot of them, but that's not really... I don't really want to do that. For now, let's deal with this group over here and see, and move on from there. So with a killer bow, we're pretty likely to kill this guy, right? Yeah, 56% crit chance. And the other bow doesn't crit. So let's go ahead and try the killer bow here and see if we can get a crit on this guy. Or maybe better to actually shoot this guy, even though he's so much tankier. Yeah, no, it's too little damage. Amber's not gonna be able to do anything there. Let's go ahead and shoot this guy. We might be able to get him with Lapis. That hero, I mean. And if we got a stance, we might actually be able to avoid those snipers entirely. I'll have to see.
This looks cool.
All right, cool. We got our 1 crit we needed.
Just like a hero.
All right, and then back to front. Linden can reach this guy, so that's a 1-shot. Yeah, I might be able to just lure those guys in further. Yeah, so we won around this guy easily. He's got a Hurricane Axe, so he's not threatening anybody regardless, but still. Boom.
You put up a good fight.
All right, we're almost to the Linda Bear, which is very good. These Wolf Knights are scary. Let me go ahead and mark them. I don't care about the I don't care about this guy too much. I would love to get Tamara up ahead. I'm not sure how feasible that is. It's pretty feasible. I have a rescue staff on Fram, and she has 1 use left. And I could dance for Tamara and have her go Brave Lance this guy. Does she double him with the Brave Lance? No way, right? Yeah, no way. Even if she gets danced, she's at 31 speed. Oh, that's enough. Ooh, okay. So here's my plan. I'm going to go ahead and forego the Goddess Dance. Or maybe I should have Linden. No, Linden already moved. We have a lot of options for rescuers. Everybody has a rescue staff. All of our staffers have rescue staff. If I were to Goddess Dance on this tile and just let Fram get shot. This guy's got a Radiant Bow. Hilarious. The Radiant Bow longbow. She actually doesn't take that much damage if I remove her Flashing Fist. Yeah, she takes a lot of damage. Okay, what about this tile? We've already got it kind of set up here. Who can I canter back into that tile? Veyle? If I longbow from this tile, I can canter back here, and that would be a good spot. The other only person with canter plus is Seadoll, which is actually quite good. So, who's my big damage dealer here? Alchrist? I do like that Venomous hit. What about just the Represai for a break? This guy doesn't have Triangle of Death, unfortunately. I do like that, and we could dance for him as well. Yeah, okay, I'm liking this setup we're going for here. Hortensia, you just stay there. I think I want the chain attack first. This hit rate is going to be really bad. Yeah, and the damage is also pretty bad. But that's okay. This is the only thing she can do this turn. She doesn't get doubled by the Wolf Knight. She's got Speed Taker stacks, surely, right? Surely has 32? 36. Okay, she narrowly does not get doubled by the Wolf Knights, but I probably should have checked that before moving her in, because she does not have all of her Speed Taker stacks just yet. Oh, what? Maybe I should have, oh yeah, maybe I should have attacked with Jade first, because that would have reduced his defense. Yeah, her hit rates are really bad, though. That's the problem. Probably just better to go for... Yeah, it's probably just better. How far do you reach? I could dance for Panette and kill the sniper in the back, while still being able to chain attack this hero. He's got a Silver Blade, too, so as long as he attacks somebody that he'll die to, that's also good. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna opt for this line instead. Yeah, I'm gonna opt for this line instead. Let's go ahead and go for this. We have a little bit of crit chance here, too. So I want to break this guy, and I'll attack the sniper in melee. And then I'll have, okay, no, he's just dead. Okay, so I don't need to do that then.
Please protect us.
I mean, I guess I still will. Is there a downside to doing that? Who's down here? Worm, but he doesn't reach. Ballista doesn't reach. There's no real downside to doing that then. Okay. Or do I do it with Panette? Panette would get a Speed Taker stack and more XP. So let's do it with Panette. Now, I could just have Panette go run in there. There's no way this sniper... Yeah, this sniper does a decent amount of damage to Seadoll, but it barely matters. Oh, it's a shame I can't just go punch. It'd be so much fun. I could slow these guys down with water, too, as well. I don't think Jade's taking a turn, or going to need her turn, since this just happened. Now, obviously, Veyle doesn't get hit by... Veyle doesn't get doubled by the wolves. Oh, she does. She has exactly enough to get doubled by the wolves. So I do need to have Panette grab this kill, then. He needs to crit for it, though, huh? Yeah, Brave Axe. Oh, she does quadruple with the Brave Axe with decent accuracy. Damn. But that definitely weighs her... That weighs her down enough to get... No, it doesn't. And there's some odds that I can trade her over. I'm not sure how I would do that. Oh, I could have Hortensia potentially trade her over while still rescuing. Ooh. Okay, this is cool. I like how alacrity triggers even when the enemy can't counterattack. Alright, cool. We might still be able to get her a hand axe as well. Okay, so now we're gonna do this here, which is pretty cool. And so we're gonna trade her over to her hand axe, which is inaccurate, sure, but it's all right. And then we're gonna go ahead and rescue. We're gonna rescue Tamara. This is so unreliable to actually have her get the kill, but I don't care. And then we'll canter back away. I've got 2 more of them. It's fine. And now I just need to figure out who am I dancing for back here. Alear? I don't really see a strong reason to have Alear do it. I can longbow this guy. And then we would be countering both of them. I don't think Veyle dies to Radiant Bow plus Longbow. No, she doesn't. Okay, well, let's go ahead and longbow this guy then. And she can just counterattack them. And probably get a bonus from the Alear support. The Alear might just end their turn there. I keep saying they. This is Female Alear. I say they because they can be multiple genders, which makes things very confusing. And no need to be in range of the Griffin, I don't think. Even though the Griffin can only attack at 2 range? No reason. No reason. Man, somehow Marin got stuck in the very back. That's pretty weird. Alright, so now all that's left is Lapis. Well, Lapis, what are you doing this turn? Let's go hang out down here. This guy even have a good hit rate against you? Not really. She'll have 110 avoid here. You can just top herself off. Yeah, I don't really see any reason not to do this. I mean, there's no reason to do it either. She gets further ahead. We might be able to kill this worm, though, which would be kind of nice. Okay, let's just do this. Lure the worm in a little bit. We'll use our elixir. He'll probably want to attack. Oh, he can only attack with the fireball, I think. So that's even less accuracy. Yeah. He might not even have a hit chance against her. And then I'll go ahead and do this. This shouldn't block anybody, right? Okay, yeah, this shouldn't block anybody. Oh, no, wait, no. Let me move Alear first. You go here and just sit in the back. Folkvanger, does any of these matter? No, none of these matter. Keep the Misericord equipped. Just wait, provide that bonus to, provide that bonus, and then this should stop them from being able to move to that tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, it won't. Okay, that's all right. I can just do it again. All right, Goddess Dance.
No hesitation.
Perhaps gonna get another level up eventually. Okay, and now we dance for Tamara, and then we canter back. And now we can just have Tamara walk up and bop this guy with the Brave Lance. Yes, she does 0 damage, but what if she didn't, though? But what if she didn't, though? This is so dumb. It's a shame she got healed. Is it better to do it with anything else? The Fencer does damage, but no. Brave Lance, come on. Come on, let's see it. Roll the slot machine.
Allow me.
1, 2, easy, 2 in a row.
Better to act than to worry.
Perfect. All right, and then the Wolf Knights won't even attack her. Nobody can use Lenda Bear, unfortunately, but yeah, the Wolf Knights won't even attack her because they don't deal damage to her. And they'll both attack Panette, who will counterattack, which is very nice, and then everybody else can just keep moving. So now if I do the Vein of Water here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Now they can't. Now they certainly can't get to Alear. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I believe we're good. This is all just. This is attack range, and this is avalanche range. I wish they had changed the colors for the threat area here because it's very annoying to actually tell who's going what where. It makes it very confusing. Oh, you know what I can do with Amber? If I leave him at the 2 range for these guys, which will be there next to Panette, and he'll also support Panette, I can shield Gambit, and if they attack him, so what? He'll block it. He doesn't get doubled by them, so. Yeah, using those DLC emblems. I do also want Amber to cap, because he's also close to cap. And then just very, very lightly heal good old, very lightly heal good old Walkrist. He took a small amount of damage. That was a one-shot. I did not check that. Yes, the hit rate was low, but it was also a one-shot. Probably shouldn't have done that. And there's that Divinely Inspiring. Oh, 1% crit chance. Yikes. Oh, she actually lives a crit, even from the next guy. Although the next guy might have more attack, because she has less defense. Yeah, she does not live a crit from this guy, but she did live a crit from the first guy, which is funny. The high resistance warrior. She had resistance capped, I think, since she became a warrior, which is funny. No, don't heal each other. Oh, yes, attack, yes. Yes, please. Fight me. Is Vander too powerful, you? Is he really that strong? You won't even try? Alright, well. The healing didn't really matter. Okay, they still after Panette, that's fine. They probably deal more damage to her. Hobble, and then at least we deal some damage back. It's something. Trigger a poison strike and get behind me. That guy's in the fog, but I should be able to get him with Linden. Bonk. Alright, decent damage here. You know, I thought about just giving, just forcing, okay, so it'll trigger this turn. Do I want it to trigger this turn? We don't have to have it trigger this turn. How much fun have I had with this map? I've had some fun with this map. We got everything we wanted. There's no more drops or anything, right? You know, poor old Vander didn't get to clear the map like I wanted him to, but it was pretty close. It was pretty close. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done. Let's see if we can get him another kill, and peace out. Oh, God. Yeah, this is his best kill chance. Let's go for it. He's still got his holdout plus active.
I have looked forward to this.
I'll do my best.
Am I? Hold on, let me do them. Let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So she can not really. Oh, she can canter. Yeah, I can just have her canter somewhere. So yeah, we'll just canter her somewhere and call it good. Although actually, Amber, you're kind of in the way, but nah, it's fine. It's fine. Go ahead and shoot. If something good happens, great. If not, oh my God, the hit rate on this guy. I don't really care. There's not really. That's not really why we're doing this. We had a small chance of actually killing him there. A very, very small chance. We go here. Well, that's not actually good, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's actually go here, and then go here, and then I would like this, please. Thank you. And let's see what the hit rate is. It should be like not good, but we have Divine Pulse Plus. Okay, the hit rate is 4%. That's worse than I thought it was going to be. However, we hit anyway. Yoink. That's mine now. All right, we didn't save the entrap. Oh, hey, but strong bonds. Nice. We didn't save the entrap, but I can buy another one if I really need it. I don't think we're going to need another entrap for this run because Lumera cannot be entrapped, but yeah, I think it's fine. It's a good use of it. So, wow, Marin, is this the first map that Marin didn't do anything on? She literally did nothing. She has not taken an action. That's kind of staggeringly surprising. Now, there's a lot of ways we could easily solve this. But I think you know what I'm going to opt for. I think you very well know what I am going to choose as my option. Oh, I can advance from here. Oh, hot damn. Okay, it's 0 damage now. But... okay, well, you know what? We'll get another action here. Let's just advance with, like, the Silver Blade or something. Oh, we get doubled regardless of what we do. Oh, that's Divine Speed. You know what? No, I don't want to push her back. I don't want to push her back. Let's just attack with the Folkvanger or the... let's go with the Obscurite. We'll get the conversation, too. What's with the delay? Must be a slight issue with the setup.
No. Veyle is younger than you are. Forget what I said.
Are you related to Veyle?
She is my youngest sibling and littlest sister. I had many sisters and many brothers. Most of them have been killed. In awful ways. Will father dispose of Veyle too? If I think about that, it makes me sad. I would like to stand by my sister. Always. An ally. A friend.
She's that important to you.
You look too much like her. It bothers me. I'll defeat you now. Whoever you are not my little sister.
You're right. I'm not your little sister. Still, I'm glad I was here with you to hear all of that. Thank you, sister.
Observe.
It's a really good conversation. Apparently I've been missing some really good ones with like Zephyr and Gris as well. I haven't seen those. And I was really close to getting Alear in there to fight them, but I missed them just very narrowly, which is a bummer. Some playthrough, I'll get them. Don't worry. We'll get them. I haven't seen them. I kind of just want to experience this for myself too. I haven't looked up any of these ones, but I'll experience it for myself sometime. Don't worry. Now, there is a very, very simple way that I could just end this, and I could just Bond Blast to take down a health bar, and that would be super simple and easy, but we're not going to do that. No, we are not. All right, so we have a bunch of supports here. The hit rate is still Garbo, though, because that's Veyle. Can I get a range of a Torrential Roar? No, I can't. We'll just have to settle for a D-Hex. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Dramatic pause. Pause, champ.
You made it this far. You're strong. You should be on my side.
Allow me.
She keeps dodging all the chain attacks. Another dual assist plus. That was not the order I thought things would happen in. Okay, cool. We got the hit in. So now her defense is pretty terrible. All right. So now, God, the frame rate. What happened to the frame rate? Jesus. All right. So now, Tamara, you deal. Technically, you deal damage, even before the combat forecast, and I can attack from here too. I'm happy with that. What's the speed differential? Pretty high. So yeah, there's no way to really do it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and rally for this group of people then, since they're most likely to receive more combat, and then I'll just
Anytime.
Lapis, you just kill this Wolf Knight. I really want her to cap though. Was killing this Wolf Knight cap her? That would be. Oh, sure. Hit rate is terrible, even with the Sheriff's Foils and the support. This guy is in the fog. Although she only needs to hit one if any one of the chain attacks lands. Okay, hopefully this caps her. If not, I guess I can just arena to cap her. That'll be fine. Alright, cool. We got him.
Who's next?
Good. We got her capped, so I can use the second seal without wasting too much. Wiggle the camera. More speed, defense lock. Perfect. Alright, so now Amber also needs to cap. He's a little bit slowed down. How well do you actually do in melee against... Oh, that's really good. I mean, that's not actually that good. It looked good. So let's go ahead and Raging Storm this Wolf Knight, even though it probably won't do anything, but it will get us XP. And I can go again, because that's balanced. I like going again. It should always be my turn. All right, there's Amber capped. Strength, speed, luck. All right. A little bit of bond level 2, and then we'll just go ahead and have him actually shoot one of these guys. Oh, no kill, really? Oh, huh. I have to crit to kill? Here, equip your javelin. What about now? I should have traded over the Levin sword, huh? Oh, you know what? Actually, what about this? This is going to be more unreliable, but this will be funny. I can also house his Unite too, but... Oh, wow. 100% hit rate with the Rider's Bane? How? He's not getting his... I don't know why the Rider's Bane is so much more accurate. There's got to be a reason. Sorry, let me swap her over to Levin sword. There's got to be a way. Why is the Rider's Bane so much more accurate? Or with just this position? It must... I don't know. I don't know why he's so much more accurate from this position. Weird.
Me first. Not done yet.
Not done yet is definitely like the most overused line for that. Okay, so now we'll take down a health bar with... Oh, wait, no, I can't do that yet. I actually need to take down a health bar first. I really want to... Okay, well, it's all right. We'll do a punch. Yeah, there we go. That's the damage we're looking for. I don't want to have... It's only a 2% hit rate, though. I didn't want to have her attack second because she will equip the falchion, I think, when we enrage her. I actually don't know that for sure. know what? Let's just shoot her and see what happens. I'm not sure if she'll equip the falchion or not. I don't remember what the enrage effect is. I know it's something that doesn't really matter. Oh, okay. Aggressive.
A good wind.
Alright, so... No, she keeps the rapier equipped. She gains... something. Or not. Or maybe she doesn't get anything? I have no idea. Alright, so Linden... do a little Dire Thunder, maybe? Okay, well, with all the chain attacks, it does land, assuming he hits.
No, me too. You're ornery. My turn.
So many chain attacks. I love it when so many chain attacks line up. That's the best part about All for One, is just watching the chain attacks go off. It doesn't matter that the attack is kind of bad. Just watch the chain attacks go off. It's fun. Okay, so Misericord. Yep, this is basically a guaranteed kill. It's so likely to kill. So that means I'm gonna farm a little bit more XP. I feel like some of our characters are falling behind on XP. I'm not really sure if that's true or not, but I'll farm a little bit more XP just to be sure. We'll lose one in chain attack, but that's fine. Really, don't double this guy, huh? Okay, there's no way she kills that guy then. There's nobody else though, right? Oh, Chris, you used your override already, right? Yeah. Just go attack this guy. Survives with 1 HP with the Venomous, but the Venomous doesn't kill. Brave Lance. There we go. There's a kill for you, buddy. Wait, is Chris capped?
I hope this is enough.
Oh, cool.
This love is
Oh, yeah, he is. Okay, well, that's all right. I don't think a double Sandstorm kills here, but we're going to go for it anyway. Okay, we get nothing. Fair. All right. Let's listen to it. It's also a good one.
I'll lead.
No, come on.
Oh, wait, no, that was... Oh, I wanted to get the conversation with Veyle, but I realized that
No.
we didn't set that up. Ah, it's all right. That hit rate.
I won't falter.
Yeah, there we go. Gosh, that looks cool. Damn, what a strong punch. Pause champ. It's not a big deal.
Now Father will dispose of me.
Boots. All right, so yes, we do have the boots for the last couple chapters. We have beat chapter 24, which means there's only 2 left. The Lumera chapter and the final map. Look at that, man. No bond ring, or sorry, no emblem ring. MVP Linden. Dire Thunder hardly matters. He's just good. What a good old man. I still haven't given the bond ring or the pact ring to anybody. I will do it after this chapter. I'm still undecided. I'm sorry, but next chapter we'll have a pact ring person. I will show it off and we'll be good to go. All right, anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I'll catch y'all another time.